Hello everyone! Welcome to the quiz. 6 o'clock Friday night, it's quiz time. We're just going to wait until everybody's here before we start, then we'll read out the rules and we'll talk through what's going to happen and how much fun we are going to have. If you are already here, hello everyone. You can send us a comment, send us a message, tell us who you are, where you are in the world, and how excited you are for quiz number 4. We'll give it a good 3, 4, 5 minutes just to make sure that everybody has got plenty of time to get set. Hola, senoritas. Is that not 2 women?
2 ladies.
Okay, I'll take it.
Thanks, Owen. Hi, Owen.
Thanks, Owen. Nice to see you too, buddy. Hello, Isla. Hi, Catherine. Good to see you. Thanks for coming along. Make sure you've got drinks at the ready. Any quiz snacks that you may need, get them set. The Purvast family are all here. The Dawsons are here. That's cool. Good, good, good. You'll need a pen and a bit of paper. We're going to do a fair bit of writing tonight, so make sure you've got enough paper to write stuff down. Hello, Tracy. Good to have you. You on your own? Is Simon there? Back with nachos and cocktails. The Bailey family ready to try and keep hold of their crown. Do their best.
We should do nachos next week.
We should do nachos next week. Hello to the Rattray family. Still a man down. Hope he's doing okay. Oh, that's a good one. The Renegades, the Bookies, the Aikenheads, plus Margaret's. That's cool. That's cool. I'll give it another good 2 minutes before we begin. So make sure you've got plenty of snacks, plenty of drinks, pen and a paper ready for us when we do start.
Did you get the Rieks? Team Riek?
Team Rieks are here. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, and Karen and Alan here. That's good. Evening, Simon. Glad you can make it. Hope you're ready to quiz hard. And I have, especially for you, Simon, got my beer with me. It may be alcohol free though.
I'm on the Prosecco. Not alcohol free.
It's
just the real stuff.
Susie's birthday weekend, so we're getting the party started nice and early. 6 o'clock on a Friday. Doesn't get much wilder than that.
It's a whole birthday weekend. It lasts till Tuesday.
Oh, Morag and her family have got the Domino's on order. That sounds awfully cheeky, but also sounds very tasty. Okay, before we start, I'll give you a rundown of the rules and the categories that we are going to have tonight. So, the rules are, it's a quiz. I'll ask the questions, you write down your answer on your bit of paper at home. At the end, we'll count up all of your points, and we will then see who's the winner. Hello to the McGees.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
Thanks for
everyone
the
say
happy
happy birthday. Thank you.
Much appreciated. So the categories that we have, some of these are requests, and you may be glad to hear that there is no Harry Potter and no Disney, okay? Happy birthday. There's good news to some, bad news to others. We'll just take it as it comes. So, first category we have is capital cities. Then we're going to hit song lyrics. Then we have some numbers, followed by some movie quotes. Then sport. And lastly, a little bit of food and drink. Just to finish off. Right, that's us approaching 6:05. So if we're all set, pen at the ready, brain switched on. I think the capital cities was requested by the Purvis family, so I expect a solid 5 out of 5 on this one. Okie dokie, everybody, here we go. Question number 1. Capital cities, okay? Question number 1. What is the capital of Turkey? What is the capital of Turkey? Okay? Write it down, and as always, if you don't know, just take a wild stab in the dark. You might get it right. Question number 2, capital cities, is What is the capital of Canada? The whole country. Big, big place. What is the capital of Canada? I don't even know where it is. Is it on the west coast? Is it on the east coast? Is it right in the middle? I don't know. I hope you know, because that's worth 1 point if you get it right. Question number 3 in our capital cities. We're going to swap the question order around a little. Question number 3 is, Caracas is the capital of which South American country? I'll repeat that again. Caracas, spelled C-A-R-A-C-A-S, is the capital of which South American country? Cool? Got that one? 3 out of 3? Everybody's doing well? Well, let's ramp it up a little. Question number 4. Bismarck is the capital of which US state? If you don't know it, assuming you know all the states of America, you have a 1 in 50 chance of getting it right. So take a stab in the dark. Could be anything. Could be Mexico. Probably not Mexico. Not a state of America. Bismarck is the capital of which US state? I know you do, Paul. Paul says he has an unfair advantage because his wife is from Canada. So, last question is, what is the capital of Luxembourg? What is the capital of Luxembourg? If you've never heard of Luxembourg, it's a really, really small country somewhere in Europe. Really, really small. Don't often hear about it. So, that's it. That's our 5 capital cities questions. Make sure you've got your answers. If you don't know, just write it down. Anything you like. Make it up. If you missed any, don't worry. We'll repeat all of them before we give out the answers at the very end of the quiz. That was quick. We are going to head into category number 2, which is song lyrics. Okay? I would suggest you write down what I say and then sing it to yourself, and then it might make it a little easier. I will not be singing because that would be embarrassing for me and not helpful for you.
And it would give it away.
It would also probably give it away.
You sang it to the right tune.
Okay, so the first song lyric question. Oh, by the way, before we start, there is 5 questions and there is 10 points available. So we want the song title and the artist. Okay? If you only know one, that's fine. You just get 1 point. But if you get both, then you get 2 points. Susie can sing, but she has a beautiful singing voice.
That would give it away, I think.
You would know instantly if we were to sing it. So
maybe the answers round work in duet or something.
Maybe the answers round Susie can sing it for you, but not in a million years. I'd have to drink an awful lot of gin in order for that to happen. Okay, so the first song lyrics question. I'm just going to read it out. I suggest you write it down. I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence but committed no crime. I'll read that out again. I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence but committed no crime. Okay? Write it down, sing it aloud in your house. See if you can get it. Just guess.
We want the song title and the artist, if you can, for 2 points.
Correct. Okay, you got that? Nailed it? Question number 2. A singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Might not be as many ons than that. I'll repeat that again. A singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on. Okay? That's question number 2. Remember, 2 points, song title and artist. If you know it, blare out loud in the house, loud as you can, and I'll maybe give you a bonus point. I'm not that generous. Question number 3. The phone rings in the middle of the night. My father yells, "What you gonna do with your life?" Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number 1. Okay? Easy. How can you not get that? That is so clear of what it could be. I'll read it out again. The phone rings in the middle of the night. My father yells, "What are you gonna do with your life?" Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number 1. Close enough. Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number 1. Okay? That's question number 3. As I said, write it down. If you don't know it, take a stab in the dark. You might get it. We seem to have some happy people so far at this round. It's my beautiful singing voice doing myself proud. Okay, question number 4. Pens at the ready. You better run. You better do what you can. Don't want to see no blood. Don't be a macho man. You want to be tough. Better do what you can. Easy. How can you not get it? One more time. You better run. You better do what you can. Don't want to see no blood. Don't be a macho man. You want to be tough. Better do what you can. Songs. Somebody did request this last week. Don't remember who it was though. Okay, last one.
I think it was Paul, maybe.
Was it maybe Paul? Well, Paul, if you suggested this, I hope you're getting 4 out of 4 so far. Last one in the song lyrics round goes a little like this. For all the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs that you get in using my name, you think you broke my heart. Oh girl, for goodness sake, you think I'm crying on my own. Well, I ain't. I'll say that again. A few more lyrics to this one. It's definitely a classic. Sorry. Compose myself. I'll try that again. For all the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name, you think you broke my heart? Oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own? Well, I ain't. And that's it. That's all 5 questions for the song lyrics round. There are 10 points available for that. Give us the answer for the artist and the song title, please. If you've written them down, but you don't know some of them, don't rush into it. You can always think about it in between each section or again at the end. And we'll go through them as well before we finish. Okay? That's category number 2. Done! Beautiful singing. Right, okay. It is time for some numbers. We will say how close plus or minus you have to be in order to get it right, but we'll decide that when we get there, because we haven't decided yet. Some of them you have to be spot on. Okay? Question number 1 in the numbers category is: what is the population of Scotland? Yeah? Country that we currently live in. What is the population of Scotland? Cool, got that? Question number 2, you have 3 choices from. Okay, I will ask you the question, I will give you 3 possible answers, and all you have to do is choose A, B, or C. Question number 2 is: how far away is the moon? Option A, 288,670 kilometers. Option B, 384,400 kilometers. Or 452,220 kilometers. I repeat those all again. How far away is the moon? A, 288,670 kilometers. B, 384,400 kilometers. Or C, 452,220 kilometers. Cool. Some big numbers there. All you gotta do is pick A, B, or C. Or D, really far. You won't get a point for that. Cool. We're just getting some feedback on the music round, and some of them were. Turns out you have a little bit more trouble than we thought you might.
I think, yeah, like when you hear them to the right tune, everyone will know all of them, I think. But
Yeah.
when you were quite good at keeping them quite deadpan, like monotone.
That's me. Deadpan and monotone. That sums me up pretty well.
It was really tricky listening to them without the tune.
It was. When you hear them with a tune, you'll kick yourself. You'll know them. But anyway, we're back on numbers. So we've got the moon. How far away is it? It's really far. Question number 3. This might make you a little bit hungry, especially if you've not had your dinner yet. So the question is, if you were to eat 4 plain glazed Krispy Kreme donuts, how many calories would you have eaten? Okay? How many calories are in 1? Then multiply that by 4. If you were to eat 4 plain glazed Krispy Kreme donuts, how many calories would you have consumed? And for an imaginary bonus point, is it Krispy Kreme or is it Krispy Kreme? I say Krispy Kreme because it's a K. Cream is spelled with a C. I'm answering the question, so
I'd say Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme. Cool. How many calories if you eat 4 of them? Question number 4. Numbers, numbers, numbers. You gotta do some mathematics here. Maths. Remember? No S. No, there is an S. No, there is an S.
There is an S.
There is an S. Sorry. What is the age of the Queen plus the age of Prince Charles? So you need to know the age of the Queen and Prince Charles and then add them together. Cool? When we do the answers, I'll tell you plus or minus how many we'll allow, but it's gonna be, you gotta be pretty close. Don't take a stab in the dark at 250 because that's, I'm not gonna give you that. But yes, there are too many calories in 4 plain glazed Krispy Kreme donuts. But would you? If they were sitting right there in front of you? I know I could. Anyway, last question in the numbers game. What year was the Commonwealth Games held in Glasgow? What year was the Commonwealth Games held in Glasgow? There's a number in the answer. The answer is a number, so it's a numbers question. Okay? Put down your answer, and that is the end of the numbers round. There's 5 points available there, if you could get them all right. Good news, team, that is us halfway through the quiz. 3 rounds down, 3 rounds to go. If you need to top up your beverage, if you need to get your nachos out the oven, then do so now. If you need to grab yourself a fresh donut, then be my guest.
Get the Dominoes from the door.
Get the Dominoes from the door and tuck your bib into your jumper so you don't make a mess. We may have just dropped out there, so we'll give you 30 seconds just to make sure that you're all back with us. We had a wee glitch, but it's okay, I think. Movie quotes for category number 4. I am going to read you a line from a movie, and you have to tell me either what film it is or what actor or actress said the line in question. Okay, so the first movie quotes. I need you to tell me what film this line came from. The line being, "You can't handle the truth." Okay, what film is that from? You can't handle the truth. What film? If you don't know the answer, make it up. Maybe it's from Harry Potter. Probably wasn't. Question number 2. Again, what film is this line from? Just keep swimming. What film would you hear this line? Just keep swimming. We're being asked about the Queen's age. The Queen's birthday is not until next week, so the current Queen, as her age is today, plus Prince Charles's age today, put that together for the age of the two of them, if you'd be so kind. Okay, back to the movies. This time, it's what was the name of the actor who said this line? The line in question did have 2 swear words. I will not say those swear words just for the benefit of any children who may be watching. So, the quote is, "I've had it with these snakes on this plane."
Oh, I was waiting for to see what you were going to do there,
Those slight
bleeps,
pauses were the
I'll do the bleeps.
Okay, Susie will do the bleeps. "I've had it with these
Bleep,
snakes on this
bleep.
plane." What was the name of the actor who said that very famous line from that very famous film? It is terrible. It's so bad. Anyway, write down your answer. If you don't know, take a guess. And yeah, it's not a kid's film. Question number 4. This time we're looking for the film. What film is this line from? "I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you."
That's not a threat, by the way.
That's not a threat. Yes, please don't take that personally. What film is that line from? "I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you." Cool? Got that? If you don't know, take a guess. If in doubt, just write down Harry Potter. Okay, last one. Again, we are looking for the actor who said this line. The actor who said, "I'll be back." That was your chance to say where you're going. You missed it. What was the name of the actor who said, "I'll be back"?
I think we need to sing the lyrics in the answer round.
I'm not singing, you can
And
sing.
you can do all these impersonations.
You want me to do my best impression of those answers?
Yeah, in the movies that they're in.
Alright,
How
okay.
they're said in the movies.
You sing, I will
Act them out.
act them out in my best possible way. Honestly, so much of this stuff, we're just totally winging it. I mean, it may seem professional, it probably doesn't,
Doesn't
but
seem professional.
here we are, sat at our breakfast bar, asking you guys some questions, and you are having some fun. Right, that's it. 5 questions in the music quotes round, 5 answers for 5 possible points. If you don't know any of them, just take a stab in the dark. We will review them when we give you the answers. Okay, this round was, I think, requested by a few people, especially our good friend Owen. This is the sports rounds. Okay, for the first question, I will give you 3 possible answers. All you have to do is pick the right one. The question is, When was the first Olympics? Okay. When was the official first Olympic Games? Option A. Was it 1904? Option B. 1892. Option C. 1896. When was the first Olympic Games? 1904? 1892? 1896. Cool. Take a guess if you don't know. If you do know, then write down the answer. A, B, or C. Question number 2. Where was the 2014 FIFA World Cup held? Where? What country was the 2014 FIFA World Cup held? That would be the Football World Cup. Just to clarify, if there's any confused people out there. 2014 Football World Cup was held in which country? Cool. 2 out of 2. Doing well? Then let's move on. Question 3. Which athlete won gold in both the 5,000 and the 10,000 meters in the Summer Olympics of 2016? The name of the athlete. Which athlete won gold in both the 5,000 and 10,000 meters Summer Olympics in 2016? Okay. If you know, then write down the answer. If you don't know, then take a wild stab in the dark. Question number 4. There are 2 points available here. Hopefully you can get them both. The question is, Tom Brady played most of his career for which NFL team? Tom Brady played most of his career for which NFL team? Okay. He most recently signed for a new team just a few weeks ago. Can you also tell me who he signed for? That is your bonus question. He has played for one team for his entire career until about a month ago, who he signed for somebody else. If you can name me those 2 teams, you get 2 points. If you can't name me either of those teams, you get 0 points. Cool. 2 questions, 2 answers, 2 points. Last question in the sports round. Who won the 2019 Augusta Masters? For those of you who don't know, that is golf.
Probably should have.
Okay, we'll backtrack 1 question. Tom Brady played most of his career for which National Football League team? National Football, NFL, is American football. It's like rugby, just not quite as good. What team did he play for? And also who's he just signed for? Kerry says she loves the NFL, so Kerry, I expect 2 points from you.
Good.
Alright, you've signed yourself up for 2 solid points there. Last question was, who won the 2019 Augusta Masters? Which is golf. Yeah. Augusta was what? Was it last weekend? Meant to be last weekend, but obviously didn't happen.
So we rewatched.
So we rewatched it because it was on BBC Sport. So if you're watching on BBC Sport on Saturday, I think it was, or Sunday maybe, you would have seen it. Who won the 2019 Augusta Masters? And that finishes our sports category. And that brings us on to our final category. And this was requested by Jennifer and the Banks family. We have a food and drink category just to get us teed up for dinner. Or you all sitting there eating your tasty dinner while we're slaving away drinking really strong, not alcohol-free IPA.
We've got pizza.
We do have pizza. It's not Domino's pizza, it's pizza from Tesco's. We'll be having that in about a half hour. If we can get through the answers quick enough. Without too many questions. Okay, food and drink. Although, oh yes, yeah. Food and drink. Question number 1. I need both answers for this to be correct, okay? Only 1 point available, but I need both answers. Speaking of pizzas, what toppings, plural, what toppings are found on a Hawaiian pizza? Okay? You don't need to say the tomato base and then the cheese, that's just a given. The other toppings, plural, they go on top. What toppings are found on a Hawaiian pizza? I am aware that Hawaiians are very 50-50. Some people love them, some people don't.
That's my favourite.
Susie's a big fan. I will eat almost anything in the world other than mushrooms.
I nearly gave it away there.
Susie. Well, I've done it once
As
already.
to why it's
so.
controversial. But yeah, I love it.
Indeed, indeed. So, the toppings found on a Hawaiian pizza, if you would be so kind. Question number 2. Which drink is Worcester sauce traditionally added to? Which drink is Worcester sauce traditionally added to? Cool. So that's the drink of the food and drink category. What drink is Worcester sauce traditionally added to? Question 3. There are 2 points available here because we can't resist a little bit of Disney. We've managed to bring food back round to Disney. So, the main question is, what milk is Roquefort cheese made from? I'm going to give you 3 options as well. Is it A, goat's milk, B, sheep's milk, or C, cow's milk? Okay, I need you to pick one of those 3. What milk is Roquefort cheese made from? Goat, sheep, or cow? And your bonus question is, what Disney film had a character called Roquefort? As a kid, it was one of my favourites. Not gonna lie. And it wasn't a Pierce Brosnan film. Cool, happy with that? What milk is Roquefort cheese made from, and what Disney film had a character called Roquefort? 2 questions to go. Next up, which luxury food shop has been in Piccadilly, London since 1707? That's quite a while ago. Which luxury food shop has been in Piccadilly, London since 1707? Write it down. And the last question, as a little brain teaser to finish, it's an anagram. Okay, so you gotta work that little brain, jumble the letters around, and make me a food or a drink. So, write this down. The anagram is it a rum? Is it a rum? Rum is in the alcoholic beverage. We don't have any. Is it a rum? We do have some that's over there. we do have a drink shelf. We do have a lot of booze, but honestly, we really don't drink all that much. It's quite funny. And Susie even works for a drinks company. Is it a rum? That's your anagram. Flip the letters around and make me a delicious food or drink.
That's quite tough. You're not even going to narrow it down.
I'm not going to narrow it down. No, not at all.
Okay.
It's tasty. I'd eat it. That's out of 6 points, so could be a winner.
You'd eat it.
I'd eat it.
So it's a food.
So it's a food. No lie. I'm not very good at this. Told you we weren't very professional. I eat drinks all the time. Here, I would chew my beer. Right, okay, we'll give you a couple of seconds to get back to the start, to compose yourselves, and then we will run through the questions and the answers One final time. Okay, so the first category was capital cities. A maximum of 5 points were available here. Please make sure you mark correctly so that we all come out knowing who is the winner and who is otherwise. The first question we had was, what is the capital of Turkey? And the answer to that is Ankara. Ankara. It is not Istanbul, it is Ankara. The capital of Turkey is Ankara. What is the capital of Canada? For question number 2. The capital of Canada is Ottawa. That was quite a tough one. There could have been a few easy choices there. Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, easy choices. But the correct answer for the capital of Canada was Ottawa. Question number 3 was, Caracas is the capital of which South American country? The answer was, of course, Venezuela. Caracas is the capital of Venezuela. This was a tough one. I thought, because the first 3 I thought were kind of, I found them easy. So I wanted to make sure that there was at least one tough one out there. And not many people know all the states of the US anyway, so never mind the capital cities. So, Bismarck is the capital of which US state? And that is North Dakota. Of course. Bismarck is the capital of North Dakota. If you wrote South Dakota, you can take half a point, because it's pretty close. If you didn't write anything remotely close to Dakota, no points. Okay, last one. This one's a little cheeky. What is the capital of Luxembourg? The capital of Luxembourg is Luxembourg. Boy, they're an imaginative bunch. So, 5 points available there. Mark yourselves out of 5. And then we move on. Susie's up. It is song lyric time.
Yeah.
Strap on your boots.
Right, okay. Let's see if I can do them to a little bit of a tune to see if it helps people, right?
Okay.
Okay. Question 1 was... Yeah, this is a bit embarrassing.
No, just tough it up and let loose.
Can't do it. I've paid my dues, time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And then there's another bit, and it's from We Are the Champions. We are the champions. So, We Are the Champions by Queen.
Smashed it.
So you need 2 points. You need We Are the Champions gets you 1 point. Queen gets you 2nd point. Okay, so We Are the Champions, Queen. Question 2. A singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Don't stop believing. So, question 2 is Don't Stop Believing gets you a point, and Journey the band gets you your 2nd point. Don't Stop Believing by Journey. And question 3. The phone rings in the middle of the night. My father yells, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number 1. And girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they just wanna have... So, Girls Just Wanna Have Fun gets you a point. And Cyndi Lauper? Cyndi, yeah, gets you your 2nd point. Question 4. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a macho man. You wanna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it, just beat it. So Beat It by... No, don't, please stay. Beat It by Michael Jackson. So Beat It by Michael Jackson, that's another 2 points.
This is a good one. Should all get this one.
They were all kind of classics. And then Ian suggested the fifth artist.
Google suggested.
Google suggested the fifth artist. A modern classic? I don't know. So, last one, number 5. For all the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name, you think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't. It was called Love Yourself by Justin Bieber. So maybe there's a Justin Bieber fan out there.
Maybe.
So Love Yourself by Justin Bieber. So there's a possible 10 points if you got We Are the Champions by Queen, Don't Stop Believing by Journey, Girls Just Want to Have Fun, Cyndi Lauper, Beat It, Michael Jackson, and obviously Love Yourself by The Biebs. And that's your 10 points.
Let's give Susie a round of applause for stepping up to the plate and singing a tune. Because there's no chance I'd have done that. Well done, Susie. Happy birthday.
It's quite hard without the music.
It is, but she's good.
Woo!
She can sing.
Okay.
I cannot. So, 10 points.
Good job.
Owen has said, come on Ian, join in. Honestly, that would be as bad for you as it would be for me, so... Thank you for suggesting so, but I will not. Okay. So, next up, we go back to our numbers rounds. And we will decide how much we go above or below the correct answer when we get there. So the first question was, what is the population of Scotland? And the answer is 4.5 million. I would like it to be pretty close to that. And what are we saying? Within a quarter of a million?
I was going to say 0.5. I was going to say half.
Right, within 500,000. So the answer was 4.5 million, and we will take plus or minus 500,000. So if you said 4 or 5, then you can take
4 and 5.
a point. If you said 4.5 million, you can have half a bonus point. Because I'm nice. And I like it when we get the answers right. Okay, question 2 was the moon. How far away is the moon? Option A was 288,000. Paul says 5.4 million. I'm just going to double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's 4.5 because that would be embarrassing. Whoops! Sorry! Okay, let's go back to question number 1. Let's just pretend that did not happen.
I think you've just written them the wrong way round. You've typed the answer.
Let's just pretend that did not happen. So, question number 1 in the numbers category was, what is the population of Scotland? And the correct answer is 5.4 million, plus or minus 500,000. And if you said 5.4 million, then you can have half a bonus point.
Why don't we just say that anything between 5 and 6? Anything between 5
Anything
and 6?
between 5 and 6 is correct.
Anything between 5 and 6 million.
Yeah. But it's not 4.5. I don't know who said 4.5. That was just stupid.
Maybe you weren't using... What search engine were you using? Because it wasn't
I just
Google.
got the 4 and the 5 round. I just got the 4 and the 5 round. We're going way. Anyway, so that was 5.4 million. You can have a point if you said 5 or 6. Apologies. I told you, we're not professionals. We're just amateurs. Question number 2. How far away is the moon? Option 1 was 288,670 kilometers. Option B was 384,400 kilometers. Option C was 452,220 kilometers. The correct answer to how far away the moon is 384,400. Option number B. So if you... Sorry, I'm in the numbers head. And option letter B, number B, is 384,400 kilometers away from here. Okay, so option B, 384,000 kilometers. If you got that right, give yourself a point. Okay, the next one, whilst we're on the subject of food. If you were to eat 4 plain glazed Krispy Kreme donuts, how many calories would you have consumed? The precise answer is 760 calories. Well, we will take plus or minus 50. No more, no less. 760 plus or minus 50.
That's actually not as many calories as I thought. For four donuts, 760.
It's not bad.
I'll take that.
That's like one meal, you know. Who needs breakfast? I'll just have 4 donuts.
4 donuts. That'd be fine.
But we don't have it for birthday breakfast on Sunday.
Oh, if it's your birthday, you're definitely allowed 4 donuts.
Oh, then you can have 6. Okay. Back to the maths. We got to do some adding and subtracting. Just adding. What is the age of the Queen plus the age of Prince Charles? So Queenie is 93 years old. Her birthday's next week, Tuesday, I think. And Prince Charles is 71. So if you add 93 and 71, you get 164. And that needs to be within plus or minus 5 years to be correct. April has said that they thought there were 2,000 calories in 4 glazed donuts. 500 calories a donut. I think if it was one of the filled ones with like sprinkles on top, they're probably closer to 5. But just the little donut things glazed in sugar. Only, what did I say? 190 each. 760 divided by 4. 190. Quick maths.
Not as much as I thought, anyway.
Not as much as we all thought. So the Queenie question, 164 plus or minus 5. The last question is, what year was the Commonwealth Games held in Glasgow? And that was 2014. Cool. 6 years ago. 2014 for the Commonwealth Games. And that's us halfway. 3 rounds done, 3 rounds to go. We're going to step up, we're going to hit the movie quotes. And it is my turn to pretend I am a movie star. So, the first question was, what film is this line from? You can't handle the truth! Yeah?
Yeah,
Is
yes,
that kind of Jack Nicholson-esque? So that line is from A Few Good Men. Cool. 1 point for A Few Good Men. Question 2. What film is this line from? I can't remember that well. I'll pretend. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. That was, of course, from Finding Nemo. I haven't seen that in a long time. That was a good film. Okay, so next question. What was the name of the actor who said this line? Susie's going to do, once again, the child-friendly version. I've had it with these
Beep!
snakes on this
Beep!
plane! That wasn't very good. That wasn't very good. Anyway, that was, of course, Samuel L. Jackson. In the Oscar-nominated film, Snakes on a Plane. If you haven't seen it,
Don't bother.
don't bother. That would be a waste of an hour and a half of your life. It was not good. It was not good at all. Okay, next up. What was the name of the film that had this line in it? I will look for you. I will find you. I will kill you. Is that intimidating or not? Is that too friendly? Think you may have just zoned out in there for a second, so I'll just recap that one. I Will Look For You, I Will Find You, and I Will Kill You was from Taken, which is, of course, a very good film, if a little graphic violence. Okay, last one. What was the name of the actor who said, "I'll be back"?
It was not Scottish.
I'll be back. I don't know. That was, of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Terminator. But 1 point if you tell me Arnold Schwarzenegger and no more. So that was 5 points available there. If you got 5 out of 5, then you're doing pretty good. If you even got 3 out of 5, I think that's pretty solid. So well done. Okay, we're going to move on to the sports category. Remember, there was 3 options for the first question. And the first question was, when was the first Olympic Games held? 1904, 1892, or 1896? It was, of course, 1896. I have some people now taking the piss out of me saying, was he the McTerminator? Was he Scottish? Aye, pal, he was. He's from Scotland. A solid Scotsman.
I'll be back.
We're made of steel. Yeah, so the first Olympic Games was in 1896. No plus or minus. It has to be spot on. I gave you 3 options. Option C, 1896. Cool. Question 2. Where was the 2014 Football World Cup held? And it was Brazil. 2014 Football World Cup was held in Brazil. And it was just as I was reading out the next question before that I realised that this was also in Brazil. Which athlete won the 5,000 metres and the 10,000 metres in the Summer Olympics of 2016, which was in Brazil? It was, of course, Mo Farah, the British legend. Gold medal in both the 5 and the 10k, which is mighty impressive. Next question. Kerry. Oh, hold on. Okay, we'll go back.
Yeah, so we might have cut out
At the end
during the
of
movies
the movie
round.
quotes.
Okay.
We'll go back to the movies just real quick.
4 and 5.
Questions 4 was I Will Look For You, I Will Find You, and I Will Kill You. And that was Taken. And question 5 was I'll Be Back by the well-known Scottish actor Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That actually sounds like you're doing Sean Connery.
That's it.
Yeah. It's not. It's Arnold
It's not.
Schwarzenegger.
It was Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you missed out any other questions, let us know. We'll repeat the answers. We'll head back to sport. Question number 4. Tom Brady played most of his career for which NFL team? And that was, of course, the New England Patriots. And for a bonus point, he recently signed for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which is in Florida. I think he's moving because it's nice and warm down there, and he's getting a little bit old. 44 for a professional sportsman is old. That's mighty impressive. So yeah, New England Patriots, and for bonus point, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Last question. Who won the 2019 Augusta Masters? Was, of course, Tiger Woods. And Kerry says she got both points for the NFL question, so well done, Kerry. That was a tough one. If you're not an NFL fan, you're probably not going to know. But then if you're not a golf fan, you're probably not going to know the golf question. So, c'est la vie. Okay, this is it. It is time for the food and drink category. And we need both answers for this to be correct, okay? What toppings are found on a Hawaiian pizza? Ham and pineapple. We will take bacon and pineapple. But ham and pineapple is the correct answer for Hawaiian pizza. And I think we might have one in the fridge that will be getting consumed in not too distant future. Very quickly. Ham and pineapple is found on a Hawaiian pizza.
That's only 1 point.
That's only 1 point. You do not
need
get.
both.
You get half a point for ham, half a point for pineapple. Or bacon. Question 2. Which drink is Worcester sauce traditionally added to? And generally drunk the morning after a tough session out is a Bloody Mary. Which drink is Worcester sauce traditionally added to is a Bloody Mary. Okay, question number 3. A bonus point available here. What milk is Roquefort cheese made from? Is it A, goat, B, sheep, or C, cow? And that was, of course, sheep's milk. But for a bonus point, can you tell me what Disney film had a character called Roquefort? Roquefort was a very small mouse in Aristocats, which was from 1970. One of my favorites. Thomas O'Malley and Duchess. Can't be about Disney. Okay, next up. Which luxury food shop has been in Piccadilly, London since 1707? That was Fortnum and Mason. Fortnum and Mason has been in Piccadilly, London since 1707. Okay, this is it. The final question of the quiz is our anagram. The anagram was, is it a rum? Is it a rum? And the answer was the delightful Italian dessert, a tiramisu. Woohoo! So, 6 points available there. You get 2 points for the possible sheep's milk question, Aristocats, Roquefort cheese. So mark yourselves out of 6, please. And then there's a total 37 points available. So, as quick as you can, please tot up your score out of a possible 37 and then send us a comment with your score. The winner gets the awesome prize yet to be disclosed. If it is a draw, then we'll decide what on earth happens then. So far we have the Dawsons with 29. That's a pretty good result. Well done so far. Who else have we got? What else have you scored? What did we get? 24 for the Weirs. Oof, that's not too strong. 13, ouch. 21 for Lucy and Jim and Meg. 18 for Lucy Johnson, that's good, you beat your dad. And Snedden's got 24, that's good. Well done, well done.
30
for the Frasers. Oh my goodness.
26 for
26
the
for the Baileys.
20 for the
Oh
O'Neills.
jeez. 31 for the McGee's.
27 for Team OG.
Wow, 25 for the Rattrays.
20 for Karen and Alan.
Oh, we may have a family feud about to happen as the Pittums come in with a 32.
The
Wow.
Bookies on 24, well done.
Looking good, some high scores today.
Oh, 31 for the Pittums.
31, oh my goodness, we're going to have a family.
Renegades, 27.5. 29 for the Purvis family. 27 for the Currans. Well done, lots of high scores.
Lots of high
20s,
scores
really good.
there.
So, we'll just give it another second, and then if there's none other, then we've got a tiebreaker.
Indeed. A parents and daughter and son-in-law tiebreaker competition. We'll just wait a little bit longer to make sure we've got everybody's scores. If you haven't put yours in yet, please do so at your nearest convenience to make sure that we have everybody and we don't accidentally award the prize wrongly. We'll just quickly run all the comments again, make sure we've got you all. And in the meantime, anybody, if you have any suggestions of categories for next week, subjects you would like to be quizzed on, then fire away and we will do our best to satisfy your needs.
Okay, so I think we have a tie break at 31.
Okay, we have a
For
tie break.
The Pittums and the
The
McGees.
Pittums and the McGees.
So, have you got a tie break question?
Would you like to make up a tie break question?
No, you can.
Okay.
You can.
I can make up a tie-breaking question. Okay. For the Pittums and the McGees, you need to be fastest finger on the keyboards.
Yeah, the first comment.
Okay.
The first comment. Thank you to everyone else. If people are logging.
If you need to leave, that's cool.
Yes. So
Thank you very much for coming and working out.
Thank you. Enjoy your dinner.
Enjoy your weekends, and we will see you next week for some workouts. If you're hanging around to have your own go at the tiebreaker question, that is fine. McGee's and Pittums, fastest fingers on the keyboards, please. And we are going to do a capital cities tiebreaker. Spelling is not essential, it's got to be pretty close though, okay? So, fingers on the keyboards. What is the capital of Iceland? As quick as you can, type, type, type. Answer the question, the first one that appears is the winner. Capital of Iceland. As quick as you can.
Type it.
Type it, type it, type
Hit
it, send it, send it, send it. If you don't know it, then... Oh, jeez, we might just call it a day. Quick as you can. Oh, and the Pittums have won it. Yes, Reykjavik is the capital of Iceland. Well done, everybody.
Well done. Yeah. Okay. So Pittums.
The Pittums are the winners of this week.
Thank you everyone for joining. That was really good fun.
That was good fun. We really enjoyed having you here and working out with us all week as well. It brings a lot of peace to our week as well as what we can see to your week as well. So thank you very much for keeping us company.
We've got a new timetable on Sunday.
Yes, we will bring you a new timetable for next week come Sunday. So have yourselves a wonderful weekend and we'll see you next week.
Bye guys.
Cheers.